Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes. Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Alohomora.
disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area. After all.
How are your students getting on this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that
Revelio. This must be the prefect's bathroom. Revelio.
Preparing for rebellion. Rude. Always
Aloha Mora.
stirring up trouble. I'm a prefect too, twit. That's it. 50 house points. You know you can't lose.
How dare you step foot in here?
Expelliarmus!
the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacular?
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other payrolls and pitfalls. I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season. I know that's their winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, rancorous...
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Revelio. 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 Alohomora. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Where do you find time for this and your homework?
I've plenty of time for both. Been managing for years. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig things for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch.
Clever? How offensive.
Revelio.
Fine, a genius. Happy
Possibly.
now? But I'll allow your limp vocabulary. This disillusionment charm.
This looks like the right statue.
I'm stealthy as a devil.
What was the password?
Invincible. Ow!
What in Merlin?
Where are you going?
What a stupid
You're
thing
gonna
to
kill-
do!
It's not stupid.
Descendium.
It's
Calm
the
down.
most stupid thing anyone has ever done.
Goodness. Who knew this was all down here? Revelio. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. Accio. Reparo. I need to fix the lift before I can use it. That seems to have done the trick.
Revelio.
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Confringo. Levioso. Revelio.
I'm going to have to get past this.
Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Reparo. Levioso. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Reparo.
One more to go and I'll make it across. Something is getting in the way of that platform.
Accio. Levioso.
That did the trick.
Revelio.
This must be the... I need to find a way to open that gate.
Incendio. Revelio.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Revelio.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
Levioso. Accio. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
You have my hand.
Centaurs of Never.
This might be enough.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Good thing the Ministry found one.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Levioso.
Now that I have all my gobstones back, I'm ready to take on all challenges. If I can find any.
Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio.
Hello again. Were you able to get to Honeydukes?
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I've brewed my first batch of fizzing whizbeer.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had.
I've been in the
It's you!
Are you alright? Look like you've seen a ghost.
Are you from the restricted section?
No, and none of your business.
Revelio. A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
I've always said that travel... is the mind.
I'm the student, always run when Peter wants to have some fun.
Revelio. Excellent.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yeah.
Why won't she just let us use...
Why did I never learn how to swim?
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people.
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we duelled in the Crossed Wands Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the Ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you! The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water. I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself.
Look at this place. Did the mer people really leave Nerida an artifact? Expelliarmus! Incendio! Luma! Now then, I'll need you to come with me. Now for the rest of you. Confringo! Lumos! What do we have in here, then? Nerida will be happy about this. Revelio!
What are you up to now?
Your gift from the mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvellous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver or send by owl? Thank you again so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come. I can't wait to study this.
Revelio. These rocks have seen better days. Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Oh. Confringo! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Incendio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio.
You won't knock this.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
You're no match. Rise and fight.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Incendio.
You'll pay for that!
Expelliarmus.
Petrificus Totalis!
Venite.
Petrificus
Accio.
Stop that! I've had enough of this.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Leviosa.
Release me!
Lumos.
Just wait till I come.
Glacius. Leviosa.
You little
Expelliarmus. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
I'm always given the dull tasks.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
What have you done? Confringo!
Confringo. Glacius. Accio. Incendio.
Careful not to get bit.
Levioso.
Oh, too hard.
Accio. Incendio.
No.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Glacius. Confringo.
Is that all you know? Reduct! Let's play Predator and Prey, shall we?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Glacius. Confringo. Predator. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. The beasts are safer now. Revelio.